Alright guys, we're back at it. It's the Run to 100 2025 with Building Velocity and myself, Right Place RC. We're going to be doing a prize giveaway today. That's the 1023, which is second to last drawing before the end of the season, which will be 1223. We're going to go over, there's a parts prize there. We got a CNHL battery set going out. We got an URGENEX battery set going out. We got Baron set going out. We got a gift card for CNHL. We got MDL Hobbies tray and a couple of wrench sets. We got this one and this one, and then we'll have a WL124 series at 124 scale buggy. We're going to be giving one of those away for the speed run challenge and one away for the members. We're going to just do them one at a time. I'm going to be just filming through this. Big shout out to all of our sponsors: ZTW, ZTW ESEs, CNHL. The tires come from Test Driver RC. We got URGENEX, MDL Hobbies, RPM parts. They were a giveaway in one of our last ones. Missing anybody else? We got Team Broke RC. They do our stickers and our banners and all that good jazz. Huge shout out to Mike for all the help throughout the year. We're getting close to the end. We're going to be giving away on the 1223 a 917. So if you don't have a 917 and you've been part of this anywhere along the way, so the last drawing, all the stuff that we're going to be doing a drawing for are for anybody that's done any speed runs at all. So everyone gets a chance to win. The 917, you have to not have a 917 and have to put a run into the speed run challenge. We've only got like 3 or 4, I think, so far. So got 2 months. There's still plenty of time. If you watched my last run video, you saw that I found a new place, so I'm gonna be pushing, trying to get my rigs up to 100 miles an hour, at least one of them. We'll see where we go from there. So that said, we're gonna start with an MDL magnetic tray. So let me show you what we got going on here. We got 2 wheels. This is going to be the wheel for our members, which is H&W Racing, Steve Saylor, and Juan Morales. From the 860. That's the part I always screw up. Big shout out to them because they're a huge help. That'll be the very last thing we do. But before we get started, we got 15 entries and 9 prizes. So there's a pretty good shot you're going to win something in this. Huge shout out to everyone that's been a part of this. You see you're on this list, that means you get a drawing. And yeah, so the first one, like I said, will be for the MDL Hobbies tray. So let's get rolling and get right into it. And our first winner is it's Brandy. So now Brandy and James are also in the like I said, the members one. So we'll get this out to you. Maybe you'll get something else. And James is still in there too. But as they go, we remove them from the list, and then the next one goes on. So next thing we're gonna do, Mike's got a CNHL 2S pack he's gonna send out. I'll give him the information. So this will be our second drawing. These are pretty nice. They're 9,000 milliamp racing hard packs, but they're nice. I'm pretty sure that's the same one. I think he did a video on it the other day, but we'll get that one going. Number 2, here we go. Awesome. Oh, it's Paul Flint. That's so crazy. The last second. So we'll get that out to you there, bud. That's Nate over at Pulse with RC. If you haven't watched, he's been doing a lot of runs lately. He lost his car not too long ago down the drain, so this would be nice for him to move it up down the trail. So and then the next thing we're going to be doing is the MDL hex wrenches, which are these. So this will be item number 3, and then we'll talk about something else in a minute. We'll get this one going. Good luck. Trying to find a way to set that, so to get rid of that glare. Awesome! RC Crazy is one of our newest racers in this game. He just got his last run was with. He did a whole bunch of them all at once. He got a 111 in his first video. He should have his shirt going down the line. He's one of our 100-mile-an-hour clubbers. There's that thing there. So if you haven't received your shirt and you're in a 100-mile-an-hour club, you let me know. Let's actually look at that real quick before we jump into the next bunch. I did get the website updated, so if I have anything incorrect, you guys let me know. I'll get it changed right away. I had some time to work on this, but you'll see here's our 100-mile-an-hour club list. If I can get this working. Our latest one is Joe vs. RC, and RC Speedster 100 got his last rig is 1.4. That's supposed to be a 1.4. That's a typo there. And RC Crazy, that's third on the list. He's the one that just got that. So if you're on this list, if you're one of these guys and you haven't gotten a shirt yet, you let me know. Some of them I had to send through my merch store. It's going to take forever. That's like you, Joe, and you two are there, RC Crazy. So they might take a little longer because stuff going to Australia takes forever. I'm not sure why, but that's just the way it is. So we got a bunch left. The 1223, we got ZTWs gave us a ESE for the prizes. Next on our list, number 4, is going to be our URGENEX set. It's a set of 2 3S lipos, the ones you've seen me use in the run. It's a Dean's connector. We'll get this sent out to whoever wins it. And I think Joe's won a couple of these. He's won a few prizes from us along the way. I know poor boys, he won one as well, if I'm not mistaken, but we're gonna get going on that one. So let's get back to it. I'm gonna be bouncing all over the place, guys, so just bear with me. Good luck. That's crazy. That's crazy, Joe. So, Joe, seeing you have a set of those, if you want a different kind of URGENEX, let me know. I'll see if I can get you like a 5200. I'll text you later. We'll figure it out, Joe. That's crazy. So, Joe won that. Give me 1 second. I gotta mark these down so I don't lose track. All right, we're back, and next is we're gonna be doing a winner's evening bearing set. We'll do the wheel bearing set, so that'll be next on our list. Move Joe from the list. Like I said, there's a pretty good chance it's what, 2/3 of the people are going to be getting something. Very cool. So that's Elton RC. Winner's Evening Baron set that'll be sent directly to you from Winner's Evening. We'll get that on the docket. Should work. Now, if you have Rlaarlo, we'll figure something else because that has a different bearing size and they weren't able to source them for whatever reason that is. So yeah, next on our list is the MDL Hobbies box wrenches, which are recently, all these MDLs, we'll put a link in the description below. We get 10% if you buy these using those links. Big shout out to them. But this is the next one that's on the list. Look, this is getting shorter. Good luck. Hey, looks like it's Dexter. Dex, I'll get it out to you as soon as possible. He's been doing a lot of runs lately. Lots of crashes. He had a 125 mile an hour crash. Joe had a 96 mile an hour crash not too long ago. So yeah, that moved. We're down to the last 3. So before we do that, I wanted to again do another shout out to all you guys and let you know I really appreciate all the effort we put into this. We've got, I think it's like 70 cars in this event. A lot of guys petered out early on, which is fine because that's why it's a full year. You take it to where you can take it. These right now, you're going to see these last 2 months. You're going to see some guys battling for those top spots. That actually reminds me. Well, might as well show you that as well. So if we move down here, see all these guys. Those are all the winners of the past ones, and if you didn't get any of your prizes, you let me know. We'll make it right. Always make things right. And the bearings, we're almost out of those altogether, so they won't be available once this run is done. And next year, our cars are the Rlaarlo 787-917 and the WLTOYS 1040001. So, but you see here, we got pulse width. I think pulse width. Oh, this might not be updated, that part. But I believe pulse width had a 1.4, a better run with the new PB in the 20s, but it didn't change placement because Speedrunner is still at with 132, pulse width at second, and AGR Speed Labs in third. I know that Wayne was trying to get, he got his version 2 of the 144010 got up to 103 just recently. So, and then our leaders down here, we got VW Turbo Wolf at 146. I'm hoping he gets to that 150. Now Dexter's been around tail. He had a 133 run not too long ago, but he didn't show the battery, so it didn't count. And then he just eked out IGR Speed Labs with 129, and Wayne was right behind him with his 121, but his cars are retired. So you see all you guys, big shout out to all you guys in the top list. I mean, anybody over 100 is just slamming. Now there's my buddies, the Sailor Boys. They kind of petered out in the 90s and went on hiatus. Hopefully they get back in it again soon here. We'll see what happens. And yeah, so there are all these down here. Dozer, Memphis, all the guys. Craziest Monkey, see all you guys. Nathan Warble. Got all RC Builder online. Now the one that's not on here that I'm looking at, it's not. Maybe I have to refresh this. It's Bargain Basher RC. He's on there. He did a run not too long ago. But we'll get into the last 3 items. Next on the list is our parts set, which comes with a set of diffs in the diff case, light bumper, dual WL mount or motor mount, and then a set of tires from. And then a couple odds and ends from Test Driver. So that'll be the next one up. And then our next prize is going to be the CNHL gift card for $30. And then last we'll do the one for the WL. Now I'll get that sent right out to you. Again, a link will be in the description for the stuff that we get commission on and all that good stuff. Cool. So RC Builder Online, that's Dan Bauman, I think. I don't know if I have your address, Dan, so get in touch with me. We'll get it sorted out and get that sent out to you right away. So next is going to be the CNHL gift card for $30. Let's get right into it. And then there'll be one more drawing for this guy. It's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. Awesome. That's Tycoon RC we'll get it. I'll email you, bud, or if you see this, you shoot me. I'm pretty sure I got your address. It's been a little bit. He put a couple of runs in not too long ago, reworking his car. But yeah, we'll get you your gift card. That'll probably come in email, and then you'll be able to use it right on their website. Now here's for the last drawing for the for the speed run competition. Then we're gonna do this drawing for the same car for the members. So good luck, guys. This is the one. Ha! Cool. So this RC Speedster 100. You win the 2-4. Make sure you shoot me an email with your address to verify I got the right one you want it sent to, and I'll get these out right away. These are gonna come right from the manufacturer, so you let me know. But that's it. I want to thank you all. Before we get into the last drawing for our members, that'll be for H&W Racing, Steve Saylor and Juan. Again, huge shout out to all the contestants and for all the fun and where we're going. And next year, make sure you guys are part of the fun next year as well, because that's going to be another fun run. We're going to do it shorter though. It's a lot of work for me to do this the whole year, so we're going to cut it down to the holiday period. In the cold months, we won't be doing it. So it'll be like April until October, and that'll be that. So like April till like today, the 10/23 next year. So, and hopefully you guys all join in the fun again. It's the same kind of deal where we'll nail down, have a discussion, and open that up to anything you think we need to change. Mike and I will discuss the format. I think we're going to do a stock and then a non-stock categories, so that you stock meaning that you're only changing your motors out pretty much, and gearing, and then the rest of that. So this is again for my members. Huge shout out to them for being helping me out with this whole deal. Let's get rid of this ad. Close ad. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Awesome, Wad. So Wad, I'll get in touch with you. Shoot me an email, verify your address. I'm pretty sure I got it. And again, that's O from the 860, or Juan Morales. He's one of our channel members, and this is a huge shout out to everyone, and huge thank you for all the patience for me and Mike and myself. This year's been interesting. Yeah, so keep an eye out. We have a buy bargain that's coming up, and we're going to be doing a game room show because we got a bunch of stuff in. We're going to show you what we got. Again, thanks you all. I really appreciate it. Mike appreciates it. We got 2 months left, so don't be afraid to get some runs in. And everyone that was in this, please check in. If you don't have your address, I might not put you in the last drawing because I've given you the whole year. There's a couple of guys that have never given me their addresses and to send them anything, so I'm not gonna put you in the pool and then not be able to send it out. There's a couple guys that, like Mike, still got his buggy body, can't get a hold of the guys that won that last 2 times. So for whatever that's worth, I really appreciate all the extra effort that the guys have been putting in, and hopefully next year will be just as fun as this year. 2 months left, crunch time. I'm going to get out there and get my runs going. I got a spot. I'll probably get a run in tonight. I appreciate all you, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace. See all the winners. 9 winners. H&W Racing, Brandy, Pulse with RC Crazy, Joe vs. RC, Alltown, Dexter, Dan Bowman, Tycoon, and RC Speedster 100. Shout outs to all you guys. See you when I see you.
Stay tuned for more, just getting started. Every guy you'll feel worried. Everything you feel the right place. I just wait, you know you try. Go in some nuts, a little taste by the light. It's great, we'll love your side. Don't like say that was right. Really like to play. Right place was Canton 7, winning mile on get members. Right place, sucker, had to be spend your 10.